What's up everyone, I'm Dan and thanks to Mimran Media for the review code. I'll be looking at Monument Valley 3 on the Nintendo Switch. Monument Valley 3 marks a return to one of the most beloved puzzle series in gaming, this time with a fresh protagonist, a new emotional arc and even grander ambitions. As my first time properly diving into the series, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect, but what I found was a stunning and meditative puzzle adventure that balances simplicity and elegance, even if it stumbles in a few key areas. You play as Nor, an apprentice lightkeeper on a journey to restore a lighthouse and uncover the sacred light after her coastal village is threatened by rising tides. It's not a complex story and much of it unfolds without dialogue, relying instead on visual storytelling and ambient cues to convey its emotional beats. This subtle approach gives the game a quiet, poetic tone. Gameplay in Monument Valley 3 sticks close to the series' well-known formula, simple puzzles that rely on rotating and shifting impossible architecture to reveal hidden paths. Each level is about guiding Nor to the next doorway, and while the core mechanic is easy to understand, it becomes more intricate as you go. I never felt overwhelmed or stuck. There's no tutorial, but the game teaches you naturally through play, a welcome touch that keeps things smooth and intuitive. That said, the puzzles are, for the most part, on the easier side. They're clever in concept and elegantly designed, but often present only one solution and rarely require more than a few moments of thought. For those craving a head-scratching challenge, this may feel like a gentle stroll rather than an engaging test of logic. Still, for a relaxing casual experience, it's hard to fault the simplicity too much, and it serves the tone of the game well. A standout new feature is the inclusion of a boat that Nor uses to travel between islands. While it doesn't offer true world exploration, it adds a welcome sense of progression and changes up the visual and gameplay rhythm. Some of the puzzles even make use of the boat mechanic in clever ways, and it's a refreshing addition to the familiar formula. Visually, Monument Valley 3 is absolutely stunning. The art style is minimalist yet rich, with bold shapes and soft pastel textures. Each area introduces new color palettes and architectural motifs that keep the world feeling alive and ever changing. The animation is smooth and the transitions between levels are beautifully executed. The soundtrack complements the visuals perfectly, offering a gentle, soothing score made up of ambient tones and soft piano melodies. It all helps to tie this world and the player's experience together. I think for me, where the game falters most noticeably is in its controls. The game uses a cursor that snaps to interactive elements. While functional, this system removes a lot of tactile pleasure that could have come from simply using a touchscreen, or even mouse controls with the Switch too. A floating 3-moving cursor or touchscreen support would have felt more natural. Saying that, however, the game is still enjoyable to play. I loved my time with Monument Valley 3. As someone new to the series, I found its serene pacing, gorgeous visuals and tranquil soundscape really captivating. It's a game designed less for challenge and more for introspection, offering a moment of calm, something akin to a game like Journey. Yes, I wish the controls were better suited to the hardware, but these shortcomings don't fully eclipse what is otherwise a beautiful and memorable experience. Monument Valley 3 is an audio-visual delight and an ideal game for those seeking a cozy, relaxing puzzle adventure. Monument Valley 3 is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $16.99 in the UK and $19.99 in the US. Have you played this one or any of the previous games in the series? And what did you think about them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. And until next time.